Hello, everybody. We're back with another Blinn Rocket League game here. It's gonna be game one going in. It's gonna be Blinn versus Bevill State Community College. Blinn with a fast start here, trying to apply some fast pressure here. Could be a shot already from Blinn. Bevill makes an amazing save. Could have been an early goal here for Blinn, but Bevill on the back line. Already being pressured here. Last game we saw Blinn have a little bit of lack of communication here, a little bit of distrust among each other. So hopefully we see some better plays here. Haven't seen much from Bevill yet. As is our first game. Blinn with an early start here, trying to get a goal, can't capitalize off of it. AK is going to try to take this back to his teammate, passing it to Flash here. Flash is going to get bumped off the ball. Almost a pass to Flash, though. Blinn is going to keep the pressure. Bevill on the attack here. Gets a weird bounce, so can't finish. Still a possibility to score here. A double from Skyla. Can't get it off. Blinn trying to get an early goal here. Gets bumped. JT up. Stalling for time. Gets bumped off the ball, but it is going to be a save. Blinn on the offense here. Another stop from Bevill. AK is going to meet Nick here. Nick stays on top of the ball with a good 50. Flash beats one. It's going to be a 1v1 here. 1v2. No one in that. JT misses an open shot here. That could have been a 1-0 lead for Blinn. Bevill misses another one, and that's a shot from JT to make it 1-0 in game number one. A good pinch from AK. Nick can't get there in time and misses on the backboard, and it's going to be a free open net for just JT. Game. So ready for anybody. Blinn is going to start off with another attack here, applying pressure to Bevill. Flash. Solo play. Can't get much out of it. Gets a bad touch. Going to try to pass it to one of his teammates here. Maybe get them a good play going. Maybe try to get another one. AK can't do anything with it. Nick is going to stay on top of the ball. Might get another, but can't get the third. He just gets pinched off the ball instead of pinching the ball. Bevill is going to try to apply pressure to Blinn. Blinn is going to stay calm and collected here, knowing that they don't have to panic. They're up one with 2 minutes left. There's no reason to. Flash going to collect. Going to get a flick. I can't get it over Nick. JC gets a nice pinch. Flash tries to shoot. Can't get the shot to AK. AK is going to get a shot. It's just saved by Skyla. JT off the sidewall. Going to try to stay with it. Saved by Nick. And Blinn is just applying massive pressure here to Bevill College. That's a block by AK. There's only one person back for Bevill. JT's going to be on that ball. Might try to play here. He tries to get it under, but that's a good save for Nick. Nick can't get the pinch. Mello with one to beat, but doesn't have enough boost to do much with the ball there. AK is going to try to stay up with this ball. It's another double commit for Blinn. Blinn knows that they can win this game. They need to calm down and stay collected. It's 1-0 with a minute 30. If they wanted it, they could just defend for the rest of the game and they would be fine. But that's not how Blinn plays. Blinn wants to score more goals, wants to take the initiative here. Flash. Gonna hit to the left. Opportunity for Bevill. They can't finish the goal. Blinn getting pressured for the first time this match here. Bevill shoots it too high. But it's a nice pass to Bevill. Bevill makes an amazing passing play here. Has two members of Blinn on the wall here. So he hits it high. And it's just a terrible bounce for Blinn. It's going to be 1-1. Blinn. JT trying to get it to his teammate. Nick blocking the shot from Flash. Flash is going to try to pass here. Gets blocked by Bevill. JT tries to pass it mid. Pass to AK, and AK's there. With less than 30 seconds left, Blinn goes up 1 again to make the score 2-1 in game number 1. It's an amazing pass from JT to pass to a player, and both players are awkward for Bevill, and it's just a good pass to AK for him to finish. It's a good kickoff from Bevill, but can't get it in there. Flash and AK to stop the ball. Flash, it's going to take his time. Tries to get over one, but Melo's there to keep the pressure on Blinn. Bevill passes it mid, has the teammate, but doesn't have the shot. His teammate wasn't there in time. And Blinn is going to want to drop this on the ground. Bevill's keeping it up. Flash trying to drop the ball. Doesn't want to get a 0-second goal to lead this game to overtime. They want to end this now if possible. JT is going to block one. Bevill, opportunity here. 0 seconds left. No one has boost. They're trying to keep the ball up. Flash is going to boop it out. AK fakes the ball, and that's going to be on the ground. And that's a game win for Blinn in game number 1. This is a best-of-5 series, so it's going to keep going. But that is a good play for Blinn. Amazing, amazing game for Blinn here. It's going to be 1 win, 0. The score here is a little awkward. I don't know why it's doing that, but we are going into game number 2 fast here. Blinn up 1. Gonna start now. Blinn is gonna keep the ball here on kickoff. Good start from Bevill. Gets a bump. Open net for Bevill, but he can't finish it. Is his teammate there? No. It's an amazing bump there for Bevill. JT with no boost has to pass it left here. AK is going to try to take his time. Tries to give it to his teammate. Flash, low boost. Blinn is in a bad position here. With every member having low boost besides one. But Bevill might have overextended here just as bad. No, Shyla is there to save the day. Flash tries to get it out. Now all members of Bevill have boost here, while Blinn has nothing. They're gonna have to take their time. Flash only one boost, tries to breach up and gets the good breach up, and that's gonna give Blinn some time here to get boost, collect themselves, communicate now. AK gonna leave it for his teammate JT. JT passes it up to AK. AK can't get a save there. It looks like Flash wanted that goal, but saw his teammate inside the back out. JT gonna stall for time. Might try to stay on top of that. Flash can't get there in time. AK gonna pass it in here. Blinn has been getting pressure this whole match. It's not like game 1. Bevill's here to play. They know that they were getting pressured all match, and they know they can't win if they're getting pressure like that. Shot, open net for, and Bevill misses the shot. Sila, he's going to be beating himself up over that. He had an open shot there, and he just missed it. It happens to the best of us, but that is not what you want to see. The turn right, it's gonna be a shot for Blinn. What a passing play. A tiki-taka for Blinn here. JT passes it to the backboard and Flash knocks it down with a member from Bevill jumping. That's just an amazing play. There's not much you can do about that there if you're Bevill. That is a good play for Blinn, and Blinn does not miss those open nets when they're given. It's going to be 1-0 in game number 2 here. Bevill going for some demos here, trying to make the game have more pressure on Blinn. But Blinn is unfazed by Bevill's tactics. JT is gonna pass it back to Melo. Melo might get a shot here. Flash is there to stop it. JT gonna clear it back to Melo. Bevill panicking to get a goal here. They want this goal. They know they can't let it loose. And that's a goal from AK. What even happened? Flash got the 50 and it just went straight to AK, and AK just gets another normal shot, and all of Bevill's players are just, no one can reach it in time. He's gonna go back to Flash. Flash is gonna have the ball here. It goes up, tries to get the bump. He's dusted by Syla. Syla has an open shot here, but it goes over him. And it's a terrible bounce for Syla. He couldn't read it in time. And that goal opportunity is now gone. Blinn knows if they just keep pressure on Bevill here, they will win the game. They're up 1. That's a bad touch. That's a miss from Bevill. Flash is gonna take his time, but it's saved by Melo. Ball is 50 to an open net, but no, it's saved by Bevill, and that's a good save from Bevill. They cannot get another goal scored on here, or it will be bad for Bevill. Everyone missing the ball. Pass. Flash is gonna try to reach here in time. Can't. JT's gonna be on this ball though to clear it out. Blinn getting pressured a little bit on defense here, but they have the boost to deny anything that Bevill tries to do. AK can't get a proper shot on it or a proper pass. Flash is gonna try to pop this up. JT's there. JT's gonna miss to AK. Is it a fake? But it's stopped by Bevill. Bevill read the play. They read the fake. Syla tries to dust AK here, but can't get it. Blinn tries to pinch with the power of friendship, but they just can't get a punch there. Nick's gonna take his time on the wall. Flash is gonna hit backward, but it can't go anywhere. AK is gonna try to pass it mid here. He's gonna pass it mid, but it's just too high. This team can't score. Bevill is getting pressured so much here. It's a nice clear from Flash. All of Bevill's players are low boost here besides one. Melo beats one, but doesn't have enough boost to finish. Nick on the ball here. Gets bumped by JT. There's 38 seconds left on this clock. Bevill needs to do something if they want to win this game. They need to make a play. Someone needs to step out of their comfort zone and score this ball if Bevill wants to win game number 2. But Blinn doesn't want that to happen. Trying to get another passing play here. JT passes to AK. AK can't score it. He's too awkward. He didn't expect the bounce to go behind him. But Flash on this ball tries to pinch it left. And it was a good play from Flash, but the Bevill team is there. There's 5 seconds left. There's not much Bevill can do here. And that's going to be game win for Blinn in game number 2 here. Keeping it up. Bevill might try to kill her. And no. Bevill is going to keep it up. Tries to get a 0-second goal, but they can't keep it up in the end. And that's going to be a win for Blinn in game number 2. Blinn on match point here. Needs one more to win. Bevill's coach seems to be talking to them, trying to strategize, trying to see what they can do to put this into a game 5. They want to go the distance. They don't want to end this now. And we're going to go right into it, going right into game number 3 here with Blinn on match point 2-0. Blinn has been dominating this series so far besides game 1. Game 1 was closer than it needed to be. So let's see if Bevill can make a comeback. Blinn trying to get a fast start here, trying to get an early goal, but get demo. That's a good demo from Bevill. It might be what happens all game. Blinn passes it left. AK can't get there in time. Now Blinn in an awkward position. Has to save this ball here, and Flash is there. If Bevill put that on net, they would have had their first. And Melo shoots the ball right over AK's head. And he can't do anything with the low boost he has. It's a good shot from Melo here. Amazing placement. AK tries to save the ball, but he just has no boost. He can't get there in time. And that's going to be the first lead of the series for Bevill. Bevill is going to need to keep this lead if they want to do this game. They have a good shot opportunity there for them. JT pre-jumping, but gets pre-jumped by Nick. Nick has a shot here, but can't score it. And AK is gonna get an amazing play here to save Blinn from a 2-0 deficit. JT misses the ball. AK is gonna shoot. Melo needs to save this. Flash trying to get another shot on AK. It's gonna have the world to work with. Amazing boost, gets the reset. Gets another, getting bumped by Flash, and it's an own goal for Bevill. AK with a nice reset here, gets it over one, beats it second, and Flash is just bumping Bevill off the play. He tries to save it thinking it's in, but it's not, and it bounces right to his hands and into his own net. Bevill might beat himself over that, but it's a good play from Blinn. They gave their teammate the shot opportunity, and it's a shot from Bevill, but it's saved by JT. He's gonna wait there and take his time. It's 1-1. They're already up when they don't need to do much here. AK is gonna beat them. Sila hops it high. Might try to get a pass back, but no one on Bevill has boost here. They need to be careful. This is gonna be a pass, but he can't get a good pass here, and JT's gonna miss him. Bevill getting pressured here for the third time. JT tries to pass it mid, can't. Flash didn't collect the ball. Might have a solo play. Nick tries to reach him, but it's a 7 point, so we can't do much about it. Blinn just pressing Bevill here, and that's a shot from JT. And it's just over one. All of Bevill is awkward. Blinn's pressure is just too much for Bevill to do anything about. JT's just gonna shoot that over two of the players, and Nick cannot jump fast enough. It's gonna be 2-1 with 3 minutes left. There's still anyone's game here, anyone's series. But if Bevill wants to win the series, they're going to need to pick up the pace. They cannot get pressured like this. Blinn has a shot opportunity, but it's blocked from Bevill. Blinn needs to be careful. Low boost, but they have good rotations. That's gonna be a pass mid. JT tries to get it, but Flash wants the goal, and so does JT, and it's just a miscommunication from Blinn. Blinn knows this, but JT is gonna dust all the players here. Might have a reset, can't get the reset, and he gets a pop, but it's too much of a pop, and he can't get a pass or a shot. Melo is gonna pass it up to his teammate. Nick's there with the shot, and oh, it doesn't get the double, but Silas there for the goal. Bevill has tied this game up with an amazing play. Sila passes it up to his pre-jumping teammate. Nick tries to get a clip, or tries to get an amazing play there, but he can't miss it, but he sets it up for his team. It's 2-2 now, 2 minutes left. AK up with the ball. Double commit from Blinn. Gets the sidewall redirect to JT, and it's a goal. What is AK on today? He's having an amazing game. They gave him his Wheaties this morning, his cereal, with all the milk he needed. He's having an amazing game today. He's peeking out of his mind. Gets a sidewall redirect into a pass for his teammate to get a free shot. And it's going to be 3-2 for Bevill. Bevill wants it to go as fast as possible, but they can't. Flash on the ball. Gets a bump, and it's just an open net, but it's blocked. Nick is back in time. Flash has to get a clear here. It's almost dangerous save from AK. Sila misses the ball. It's an open net if JT can get there in time. JT hits it on one, but this team, Bevill, is back at such a ball. Flash might try to get a play here. Tries to get the ceiling. Blinn is having an amazing game today. Tries to get a team pinch here. They are just trying to go for amazing plays here. Trying to go for flip resets and double tap. Musty does it. AK's gonna have an open net here. What is going on? Bevill cannot keep up with the pressure. Melo flies off the goalpost, and it's just unfortunate. It's happened to everyone before. You have to be careful of that goalpost if you're the last one on defense, and Melo is in ball cam, so we can't see it. That's an unfortunate goal for Bevill, but a good goal for Blinn. And it's another open net, but Sila is there to save the day. JT, last line of defense here. Bevill trying to make something happen with a minute left. They're down 2. They have to score fast here if they want to win this game. A minute left. Melo misses the ball. Nick has the ball. He's going to take it back. Might be a pass to JT. JT cannot get there in time with a pinch that fast. Nick passes to Flash. Flash might have a double here. Can't score it. He's too close to the ball there. Blinn gonna take their time, just trying to get clears here. Knows that they don't need to do much, but it's a scoring opportunity every time Bevill has a scoring opportunity. Blinn, it's just there to stop it. JT trying to get a solo play here. AK gonna try to shot, but it's just slightly off net. Flash, last line of defense here for Blinn. There's 20 seconds left. Bevill has to pull out all the stops here. They don't have another game after this. If Blinn wins, the game is over. And Bevill knows this, but so does Blinn. They're not going to let it happen. 8 seconds remaining. 2 goals down. I don't think they have enough time. Blinn has the ball. They might score another one, and they do. It's going to be a 5-2 victory for Blinn. And Bevill cannot get the goal. And that's going to be a GG for Blinn. That is going to be a Blinn win here early on. What a win for Blinn. They had an amazing game. Blinn had the game of their life, the series of their life. They only had one time this series where they were down. That is just a good game for Blinn. That's going to be another win for the books. We're going to let these boys have a rest because they have another game at 5. And we will see y'all all back at 5 or 6 p.m. Thank you for watching, and we will be back soon. back, everybody. It's gonna be Blinn versus Guilford Tech. Game 1 of the series. We got West big from the win with Bevill. Already starting off to a fast start. Flash with the reset. Can't get it. Blocked by Frosty. Blinn back in this game from a 1-0 victory. Taking a well-rested break. Let's see if they can keep that momentum though from last game and bring it on to this game. JT with the ball. Pass the Flash. Flash can't get there. Shy of a goal there. Shy of a double. AK gets bumped off the dribble, but it goes to JT. JT tries to shoot, but it's blocked by Burb. Flash. One person to net. Tries to get the double. Can't get there in time. JT's going to have this ball, though. He's going to try to make something work. Flash sitting in the middle, waiting for the pass. Can't get there in time. Another block by Burb. Blinn putting some good pressure. Some of the pressure we saw from Bevill onto this new team. They see that if they just apply pressure to these teams, it will be a free win. Well, not free, but we'll call it win. That's going to be a shot from Guilford. Blinn, one person to left to beat, tries to get it past fast, but they have to take their time there, but they don't want to score that. They should have solved it. They had one person there. They need to calm that. One person in the net. They get there easily if they just spend a little bit more time. That's fine. Flash with the ball. Might try to get it as a pass to AK. Gas. Gonna defend his net. Flash gets a reset. Might have another one here. Tries to get the 50. Pass to JT. JT almost gets the beat, but Flash is gonna stay on this ball here. Might get another pass to JT. JT, one person to beat, gets blocked by Burb. Burb on the defense here is proving to be an issue for Blinn. Just blocking everything here. Flash gets the ball, bumps his teammate in the process, which is fine. Teams equal on boost here. AK tries to get a shot. Sees that both teammates of Guilford here are awkward. Flash tries to pass to JT. JT just can't get there in time. JT, open net for Blinn. AK's gonna shoot this and it's gonna go in. JT steals the net. JT gets a pass to one, plays to 50 here and gets it, and it's gonna be a shot for AK right back into JT, and JT's gonna secure the goal for Blinn to make it 1-0 in this series. Blinn off to a good start like we've seen in the last series, but can they keep this lead? There's 2 minutes left. Guilford playing a little bit more aggressive here, but JT here to stop it. JT trying to get a pass mid, almost gets another 50. AK misses the pinch. Flash misses the ball, but Blinn is not going to struggle with this. AK gets dunked, but Flash is there. Stop the play. Flash tries to get it over one. Can't get it over anybody. JT's going to take this back to his own net. Has to be careful as there's 2 of the enemy players on his side. Back. AK can't get a proper collection here. That's going to be dangerous for Blinn. Blinn needs to be careful. It's a pass. But Guilford cannot secure the win or the goal. Flash cutting the ball for his team, trying to give them a little bit more time, trying to make a play. AK is going to rush here, make them rush, and make them get a bad pass. Frosty on the ball. Flash is going to have a pass to JT. AK's up for it. Seems to be a miscommunication for Blinn. Could be dangerous, but there's no one there to take the goal away from him. JC could have an easy goal here. Oh, he has no boost. It's unfortunate. If JT got that boost there, he would have had it. Wait, Flash on the... He had it. Flash was so close, but it's fine. Blinn, once again, showing that pressure is how you win games. And pancakes for JT, and back to Flash. It's a flashbang. Oh my goodness. AK sets that goal up with a pinch over one. JT gets a pancake off the back wall straight to Flash as both defenders are already falling down from the previous ball they tried to save. It is a good play for Blinn, making it 2-0 in this game 1. Guilford is going to need to do something. Have to have a play here. Gets it over one, but it's going to go straight to JT. JT's going to have that ball. Frosty on the ball here, trying to make a play, trying to get a shot going, but he can't get it. Yes, tries to shoot the ball, but can't get a good shot on it. 38 seconds. JT gets a good shot there, and it's over everyone. JT, an amazing shot there, and a good pass from Flash. Flash just gets a proper pass to JT. JT only has one person to beat, and the ball is going to go over the entire team. That is an amazing play from Blinn with 3-0 with 36 seconds to spare. I'm sorry. Flash has an open net again, only one person to beat. Tries to get the double camp, but it's going to go to JT. JT is going to hit the crossbar. Now this is looking dangerous for Blinn, but AK is going to plant his feet and say, no, you are not scoring in this game number 1. Blinn gets in there, stuck on each other's car here, and it's almost a goal. AK wants another one, might get the double here. Blinn is going for a 4-0 victory in game 1. They know the game's over, but they want to solidify the statement. They want to show their dominance in game 1 here to break the team's morale. 0 seconds here, and the ball's gonna go down in game number 1. It's gonna be 1-0 for Blinn, showing the dominance that they showed from last series in this game. They're gonna get right back into it. There's no timeouts needed. They want to get back into this game as fast as possible. They want to solidify this win if they can. It's gonna be 1-0, best of 5. They still need 2 more matches. Anybody can win the series. We've seen it happen. We've seen comebacks happen before, but will we see it again? Game starting up soon. It's gonna be a kickoff from AK and Burrow. Game number 2 now. Let's see what happens. Guilford is gonna have this ball off kickoff. Flash tries to breach him, can't get it. And Frosty's gonna take this easily across the net. Might have a pass here, but AK once again showing that he has improved his defense from last season. We saw that he struggled on defense last season, but now he's like a monster in the defensive net. He is the brick wall that makes Blinn stand. But he's got to be careful here. JT with a nice save. Open net, but they can't get it. Guilford has had so many opportunities to score this, and they just can't seem to get it. Blinn with some good defense here. No boost. They're just showing. That's a pass to AK. AK can't get the shot. And Frosty's going to collect this. He's going to send it back to his team. The Flash passes it mid. AK's there. They got to be careful. That's a good save for Guilford. Yes. Going to take his time here. Pop it up. Might have another. Might leave it for his teammate. He will. AK once again just going to collect this. You can't let AK collect this ball. He will defend it. It's not the same. That's a block from JT. Guilford applying pressure, but not enough. Everyone on Blinn has boost. They have to be careful. That could be a 15. It's going to be blocked by Frosty. Flash passes it mid, but he doesn't have a teammate there. They don't know. And Guilford's low on boost here. JT might have a solo play. Gonna take it off the wall. Gonna take his time. Beats one. Just has to beat it. Get the reset. Passes to his teammate. Flash can't get it over the pass. AK is gonna get beat. He has to back up, and he knows. He knows everything. He's reading this. He likes his way. Tries to get the cookster, and it's gonna go, but it's gonna be too wide. They can't score this ball. Frosty gonna pop it up. AK, easy block again for AK. AK is having a game of his life. If he plays ranked right now, he might hit SSL. That is how good of a game he's having. And that's a pass to Flash. Another good pass from AK. And Guilford cannot stop it. The pressure is intense. Every time AK gets the ball, it leads to a goal. They have to get on him. They cannot let him have this by himself every time. He's going to pinch it across their net, and it's going to be to one of his teammates. It's going to be 1-0. 3 minutes left. AK might have another pass here, but doesn't get a good pass like he's had before. Guilford has to be careful. JT with the ball here. Gets the dunk. Could be a shot for AK. AK tries to shoot it. He might get the double, but it hits the crossbar and goes wide. Flash off the ceiling. Might get a disgusting shot here. And it's so close. Almost got a ceiling shot here. AK fakes the defender. Has so much time. Might just pass it to his teammate. Gets a flick, but it's off slightly. Blinn is getting so much pressure, but they can't score a goal. Blinn has the pressure again. AK has a missed touch. Could be dangerous. AK has the ball. JT gets the bump. And it's another goal for Blinn. These boys are having the game of their life. It's a nice little tiki-taka into a bump. And it's just a goal. Another goal for Blinn. 2 minutes left on the clock. We're 3 minutes into the game. Guilford needs to pick it up. They have yet to score in this series. Could be a kickoff goal here, but Flash sees the play. But it's an open net for Guilford. Guilford's gonna get the goal from a kickoff. It's an amazing kickoff. Flash tries to clear it, but Yash is just there to scoop up the ball and take it for a free open net for Guilford. That's their first goal of the series. It's gonna be 2-1 in favor of Blinn. 2 minutes left on the clock. AK is gonna have this ball here. Tries to go fast. It's low-key a pass back to AK. JT tries to shoot. They can't get there in time, but he does. Flash hits it wide, and it's an amazing save from Berb. AK and Flash miscommunicating here. AK knows he can take his time. Knows that this team is scared of him. They know he can. If he gets a pinch here, it's more than certain gonna lead to a goal. But Flash gonna take his time. Gonna go off the ceiling again. Guilford has to be careful. He's dangerous on the ceiling. Fakes one. It's over the other. It's another fake. Oh my goodness, Flash, you're insane. Flash knows he has no boost, so doesn't even try to go for the goal here. Just fakes 2 of the players, and the last one has no boost. And there's just silly play from Flash. 3-1 in favor of Blinn. Still, Guilford can come back from this. But if Blinn is going to be playing like this, they are going to have an issue. Blinn is having an amazing game. That's going to be a pass to JT. JT's going to shoot it. It's going to be slightly over and hit the crossbar. But this just shows how dangerous Blinn is once they start communicating, once they start getting passes going, and once they start working on the fundamentals. Blinn is dangerous against these teams. Guilford panicking just a little bit. That's a shot for JT. That might just be in, and oh my goodness, it's another goal for JT. What a play. AK gets an amazing 50 back to JT, and JT just has a nice shot there. Good placement, and Yaz cannot get back in time. And 4-1. This is not looking good for Guilford. They're going to need to step it up. They will need a miracle if they want to win this game. But JT is there to stop it. Flash is going to take his time with the ball here. He has a teammate mid. He could pass this to AK, and he does it. It's another goal for Blinn. Flash with an amazing pass here. Passes it right past all the last defender. He just doesn't read the bounce, and NK trusts his teammate enough to go for the ball here. If only I can get these trusted teammates in my ranked games, but unfortunately I can't. JT gets over one. That's another pass to AK. AK slightly off, but Flash tries to shoot it. It's going to be a fake, and it's another goal for Blinn. What is going on? JT passes the AK. AK hits it up. Flash is going to fake it, and JT's just going to get a nice and easy shot to the center of the net here. Guilford is panicking. They were panicking so much on this game here. It's going to go back to Flash. Flash might have a play here. That's going to be maybe a pass to JT. JT can't get there in time. Blinn has 30 seconds left. This game is pretty much over. I don't think there's any way Guilford can come back from this game, but Blinn, once again, wants to assert dominance, wants to show that if they can score whenever they want to, that this game 3 will be theirs. But Guilford might want to get another goal here to show that they're still in the fight. They want to show that this series is still possible for them. Prince from Rasbro can't get it. Blinn is going to try to get one more, but can't. He doesn't have enough boost, and the ball's too fast. That's going to be a 6-1 victory for Blinn. They've had 2 good games in a row, but that last game is what you would see and what you would see in the dictionary as domination. That is an amazing play, an amazing game for Blinn. Each one of the players having more than a 500 score. Guilford, if they want to win, they have to talk about it. They have to call a timeout or something, but no, they're going to go straight back into it. Guilford, are you sure you don't want to call this timeout? You have just lost a 6-1 game. Guilford is gonna go back right into it. Can Blinn carry over the same amount of pressure, the same amount of just domination that they have all game? He's gonna pass this to AK. AK's gonna wait, but it's met by Frosty. Guilford showing that they are not an easy team to beat. They do not want to get swept here. Frosty misses the ball. That's a shot from Flash. He's gonna be wide. Does he have a teammate there? He doesn't. AK has an open net here, and it's in! Guilford seems to be lacking communication here. Both players jump, but no player hits. I don't know if it's lack of communication or just human error, but AK sees the open shot, sees that his teammate easily passes that ball past two, and he's gonna make the play to secure the early lead. But it's a good kickoff from Guilford, and it's saved by AK. This is what I'm talking about. AK's defense from last season has dramatically improved, drastically seen a difference here. AK is like a brick wall, and it's, oh my goodness, it's almost a goal for Flash. Blinn has to be careful. The last man has no boost. The JT can just shoot this for another goal. JT scores a no boost goal here with a pass from AK. A team 50, and just no one can read that. You can't even blame Guilford here. It's in a crazy 50 for the Blinn team. And Blinn is up 2 with 4 minutes left. JT's gonna pop this high. Gonna leave it for his teammate Flash. Gonna take his time, tries to pop it back to JT, goes for a bump maybe, but doesn't get it. Flash can't get another pass. Guilford's gonna get rid of it. No, their team has low boost here. A mistake from Blinn, but doesn't matter. AK is in the net, and when AK is in the net, it is surely defended. AK has shown that he is reliable third man here, but also an amazing second man, because he has been the leader for all of these plays. Passing, shooting, getting the ball up the field so his team can pass and shoot. AK is having an amazing series, but this is going to be a runaway Flash. Flash over one, tries to fake the team, bumps one. It's going to be an open net for Flash, but JT steals it, and it's just another goal for Blinn. Flash. This is some play you would see from Messi. Gets it around the defender, gets it around this other defender. That's 2 defenders gone, and just leaves it for his teammate to score. We are seeing a Messi resemblance here. Blinn taking this game away. They are running away with it here. 3 minutes left. Go for an open net, but can't get it. AK is gonna clear it. Flash might have this ball. Tries to hit over. He's gonna stay with this though. Go for it. He's gonna defend this easily. There's just nothing better to do. But Blinn has to be careful. But I think they're there. Yes, they're gonna rotate in time. AK being once again the trusted third man. His team knows if we have AK behind them, we have a free defense. But oh no, they have to be careful. Flash is back. Flash is going to be easily saving this. Even though AK is a trusted and reliable third man, that doesn't mean the rest of Blinn can't defend. And AK is going to get another goal, and it's a good play from Blinn again. AK passes it. He's going to redirect that right into the corner post here. Flash is going to pass it backward, and Guilford cannot do anything. Guilford is going to need to step the game up here. There's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. They cannot lose this game. It's going to be a shot for Guilford. Flash is going to easily save that, though. Guilford not getting many shots here. And all the shots they get is just saved. But could be a shot from Guilford. And yes, it's going to go in. Guilford makes it a good play here. Well, not so much a good play, more so much of a mistake from Blinn. JT panics and misses the ball. That's going to be an open net for Guilford. It's going to be 4-1. Can Guilford come back in this game 3? They need to win this game or the series is over, just like before. Bevill had the same issues. They just couldn't seem to win against Blinn. Blinn getting pressure, but it's going to show the pressure back. AK pass back to JT. JT's going to stay with this, but it's going to be blocked by the Guilford defenders. JT got a better collection on that. That could have been a goal. The Flash with the ball. It's going to get a musty back to AK, and what a save from Guilford. They decided to just wait. There's no reason to rush that when they know he has the reset and he's going for the must-be. That's going to be a pass to Flash. Flash might get a double here. Leaves it for 8 gain. It's going to be another open net for Blinn. 5-1 for Blinn. And it's not looking good for Guilford. Flash, he's going to fake the double and just leave it for his teammate knowing he's behind him. These plays are amazing. The team is showing what they can do when they actually communicate, when they actually pass, and when they actually try their hardest for these games. But it's going to be an open net for Guilford. Guilford might just have the shot here, and it's a save from Flash. Oh my goodness, what is that save, Flash? We are seeing wasp resemblance here. Could be a goal here for Blinn. Flash going to take it up, tries to pass it to his teammate, but can't. It's going to be fine though, because AK is back there. We know AK easily defends this, and he does. He's going to leave it. Guilford cannot shoot the ball in time. There's a minute left. Flash, dangerous fake there, but gets the save. Yas with no boost here. Have to be careful. That's a miss from Yas. AK is gonna pop this high, and it's just gonna be a. Oh my goodness, JT! What is going on? 6-1 again for Blinn with a minute left. AK pops it up, and JT is there with a disgusting redirect back into the net. Blinn is having another series. This is just an amazing day for the boys. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what they ate this morning. I don't know what they ate yesterday. But today they are having the game of their life. If they pull up and run threes, I promise you they will go up at least 2 or 3 ranks. I'm talking about divisions though. Flash just has another easy goal, and that's going to be a Brazil for Blinn with 30 seconds left. Can they increase the lead? Flash gets it over one. It's just going to have an easy pass here to JT. Beats the last defender, and JT's just there to secure it. Once again, showing that Blinn is a very good team when they have good days. This is an amazing day for Blinn. There's not much Guilford to do. Guilford will get another one. That's the first time we've seen AK not able to defend. He has no boost. He has to rotate to boost there, and he just can't make it back in time. Almost does. Almost saves the ball. It's gonna be 7-2 in favor of Blinn. There's 27 seconds left. There's not much Guilford can do here. They have to score kickoff goal after kickoff goal, and right now they didn't get one. JT is gonna stay on top of this ball. Maybe a pass. A 50. AK is gonna have this ball. There's 17 seconds left. There's nothing Guilford can do. This game is over. 13 seconds left. Blinn just taking their time. Knows that this game is over. Knows that they can stand proud. They've won 2 games today. They are gonna be feeling amazing. They might have a party after this. One more play maybe for Blinn, but they can't get it off, and that's gonna be a 3-0 sweep for Blinn. What a game. What a day for Blinn. 2 wins. Back to back, not dropping a single game here. Blinn having an amazing game, and that's gonna be all for today, everyone. I'll see y'all all for tomorrow for, I believe it's a Valorant game. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next time. That is your caster, Kuronosu, hopping out.